The Light and the Shadow, a Chameleon documentary. Every civilization has searched for light. Few have understood the shadow. What is light? At first glance, the answer seems obvious. Light is what allows us to see. It reveals colors, shapes, faces, mountains, oceans, and the stars above us. Without light, the world appears silent and invisible. But is light merely a physical phenomenon? Or has humanity always understood that it represents something far greater? From the earliest civilizations to modern science, light has fascinated the human mind. Today, we know that light is electromagnetic radiation. It travels through the vacuum of space at nearly 300,000 kilometers per second. It carries energy from the sun to our planet. Without it, there would be no warmth, no plants, no oceans as we know them, and perhaps no life at all. Every tree that grows, every flower that blooms, every breath we take, exists because light arrived here billions of years ago. Science tells us that light makes life possible, but throughout history, humanity discovered another kind of light, a light that cannot be measured by instruments, a light that cannot be seen through a telescope, a light that exists only through human choices, knowledge, compassion, wisdom, kindness, hope. Across countless cultures, civilizations use light as a symbol for understanding, not because light was magical, but because it reveals what darkness hides. Darkness itself is often misunderstood. Scientifically speaking, darkness does not exist as a physical substance. It has no particles, no energy, no independent existence. Darkness is simply the absence of light. It cannot travel. It cannot grow by itself. It only appears wherever light fails to reach. Perhaps this is why philosophers have used darkness as a metaphor for centuries, not as evil, but as ignorance, not as a monster, but as uncertainty. Fear often grows where understanding is absent. Hatred often grows where compassion never arrives. Pride often grows where wisdom is forgotten. Perhaps the greatest battles in history were never fought between nations. Perhaps they were fought inside the human heart. This was the belief that shaped the people of Chameleon. They did not worship the sun, nor did they fear the night. Instead, they believed that every sunrise offered humanity a choice to become a little brighter or to allow the shadows within to grow. In Chameleon, light was never something people possessed. It was something they practiced. Every shared meal, every lesson taught beneath an olive tree, every page copied inside the great library, every hand extended toward a stranger, was considered another victory of light over shadow. The people of Chameleon often said, "The shadow is not your enemy." The moment you believe you no longer need the light, that is when the shadow begins to rule. Perhaps that lesson is just as true today as it was thousands of years ago, because civilizations are not remembered only for the monuments they build. They are remembered for the values they leave behind. And perhaps the greatest light has never come from the sky. Perhaps it has always come from the human heart.